Adam Pearce to punish 4 WWE superstars following their actions on Monday Night Raw. Potential punishment explored. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a nice day. Before we begin the video, please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. Adam Pearce had another busy night on Raw, and this time, it was the Judgment Day who he had to deal with. Finn Balor, JD McDonough, and Carlito assaulted Damian Priest after the latter defeated Dominic Mysterio via disqualification. The 4 superstars of the Judgment Day assaulted the Punisher, but Damian Priest managed to stand tall with some help from the new WWE World Tag Team Champions, the War Raiders. As Finn Balor and co. have again targeted Damian Priest, after the latter cost Finn and JD the tag team titles, Adam Pearce might be forced to take some action and punish the Judgment Day next week. But what could that be? First, he could ban the faction from Finn Balor and JD McDonough's title rematch against the War Raiders next week. The Judgment Day was also banned from ringside last week when Finn and JD lost their titles. At the same time, Adam Pearce could announce a rematch between Dirty Dom and the Punisher, but this time inside a steel cage to ensure that there will be no outside interference. Likewise, the Raw GM could make a match for the Red Brand's premiere on Netflix on January 6, feat. Finn Balor and Damian Priest. The 2 former friends could fight inside Hell in a Cell or in a match where the Judgment Day would be banned from ringside. That way, Pearce could punish the faction and make sure they don't interfere in another bout going forward. Adam Pearce reveals how he became a general manager on Monday Night Raw. It has been nearly 5 years since Adam Pearce became an executive in WWE, and more specifically, Monday Night Raw. Pearce was once in charge of both brands, but since Nick Aldis took over SmackDown more than a year ago, he has been permanently moved to Raw. Recently, he spoke with Chaotic Good Sports, explaining how he took over a GM role in WWE. There was a program on the WWE network called 205 Live. It was a cruiserweight program. Yes, it was. I was one of the writers on that program, and I was the executive producer. I was the one who handled all the wrestling matches. I had a certain way of doing it, and then I put glasses on, and I had more of a certain way. And here we are. Things happen in hilarious ways in our business, and that's how that one started. I have been the authority figure on WWE TV at this point, almost longer than anybody that's ever done it. That is mind-blowing to me, Adam Pearce said. H/T WrestleZone. Adam Pearce has brought some of the top WWE stars to Raw, but with the Red Brand moving to Netflix in early January, he will face an even bigger challenge to keep things under control. The world of WWE is no stranger to drama, controversy, and intense rivalries. Monday Night Raw, in particular, is often the focal point for some of the most explosive moments in professional wrestling. However, this week's episode delivered more than just high-flying action, hard-hitting confrontations, and the usual storyline development. It served up a series of shocking actions that have left fans and officials alike reeling. In what has quickly become the talk of the WWE Universe, 4 WWE superstars are now facing potential punishment after their actions during this week's Monday Night Raw. These actions have caused significant concern within the WWE management, and Adam Pearce, WWE's Executive Director of Talent Relations and on-screen authority figure, is reportedly preparing to take action against the individuals involved. This news has sparked a heated discussion both inside and outside the WWE universe, with fans and critics alike wondering what the consequences might be for the superstars in question. Could this be the end of their careers or just another bump in the road? In this article, we will dive deep into the details of the events that transpired, the potential punishments these superstars may face, and what it could mean for the future of WWE Raw. It all started during a high-profile segment on Raw that had been building for weeks. Tensions had been mounting, with rivalries reaching a boiling point and several storylines heading toward their respective climaxes. Fans were on the edge of their seats as the evening unfolded, anticipating the next big moment in the WWE saga. Little did they know, they would be witnessing an unprecedented series of events that would send shockwaves throughout the WWE. The four superstars in question, each with their own unique set of motivations and allegiances, were involved in an incident that disrupted the planned programming of Raw and led to a series of unexpected confrontations, attacks, interruptions during key matches, or verbal tirades that broke from the scripted narrative. These superstars' actions were deemed unacceptable by WWE officials. The ramifications of these actions are being felt not just within the locker room, but also in the eyes of the fans, who have been left to speculate about the future of these superstars. On Monday Night Raw, the line between scripted drama and real-life consequences often blurs. But this incident seems to have crossed a line that WWE management cannot ignore. Adam Pearce, known for his role as a strict enforcer of WWE's rules and regulations, has reportedly been tasked with addressing the situation head-on. Adam Pearce is no stranger to controversy. As WWE's Executive Director of Talent Relations and on-screen figure, Pearce has always had a firm stance on maintaining order within the organization. He is known for his no-nonsense approach when it comes to ensuring that superstars respect the company's rules and its expectations for professionalism. Pearce has served as a key authority figure during multiple high-profile incidents, stepping in when things get out of control and issuing fines, suspensions, and even firings in some extreme cases. Pearce's position within WWE makes him the natural figure to step in and address the actions of the superstars involved in this latest controversy. Known for his fair but firm approach, Pearce is expected to make an example of these individuals in order to maintain order within WWE Raw. His decisions in the coming days will undoubtedly have far-reaching implications not just for the superstars involved, but for the broader landscape of WWE's programming. The key question on everyone's mind is, what kind of punishment will Pearce impose? As the weeks progress, speculation is running rampant. Could these superstars be fined, suspended, or even worse, could their actions result in a forced departure from the company? Pearce has the authority to take a variety of actions, depending on the severity of the offense. The potential punishments for the four superstars involved in the incident are varied, but they are certain to be significant. WWE is known for its strict policies, and superstars who break the rules often face harsh consequences. In the past, WWE has imposed suspensions, fines, and even releases on talent who fail to adhere to company guidelines. While the exact nature of the punishments remains unclear, there are several possibilities on the table. One of the most likely consequences could be a suspension, either from WWE Raw or from other shows and events. Suspension would be a serious blow to the careers of the involved superstars, as it would put them on the sidelines for an extended period, preventing them from competing and furthering their storylines. For some, this might be seen as an opportunity to regroup and refocus. For others, however, it could mark a significant setback in their careers. Another potential punishment is a fine. WWE has a history of levying monetary fines against superstars who step out of line, and this incident could result in similar consequences. Fines would serve as a way for WWE to penalize these individuals without removing them from television. A fine might not carry the same immediate impact as a suspension, but it would still serve as a clear message that WWE takes its rules seriously. There is also the possibility that these superstars could be involved in storyline-driven consequences. WWE often uses on-screen authority figures to implement discipline through the lens of the scripted programming. This could include matches or angles designed to serve as punishment, such as forced competition against other superstars, matches with high stakes, or being forced to team up with unlikely partners. These types of storylines are designed to demonstrate the consequences of breaking WWE's code of conduct while keeping the action entertaining and engaging for fans. In more extreme cases, WWE may even choose to terminate contracts or release talent, especially if their actions have been deemed egregious enough to undermine the integrity of the company. While this is a rare occurrence, it remains a possibility if the superstars involved have crossed an unforgivable line. The actions of these 4 superstars have undoubtedly put WWE in a difficult position. WWE Raw, as the flagship show of the company, is meant to showcase the very best in sports entertainment. The integrity of the product must be upheld at all costs, and incidents like this can potentially harm the reputation of the organization. If fans believe that the company is allowing such behavior to go unchecked, it can lead to a loss of credibility and trust. Public image is crucial to its success, and it is essential that the company demonstrates its commitment to maintaining a professional environment. By taking swift and decisive action, WWE can show that it will not tolerate behavior that undermines the integrity of its brand. Fans are invested in the drama and excitement of WWE Raw, but they also want to know that the company is serious about maintaining order. The potential fallout from this incident will have ripple effects throughout WWE. Not only will it impact the careers of the involved superstars, but it could also affect future storylines and rivalries. WWE's creative team will have to adjust accordingly, ensuring that the disruption doesn't impact the flow of the show or the ongoing narrative arcs that have already been established. As with any major development in WWE, the fans have voiced their opinions loud and clear. The WWE universe is never shy about sharing their thoughts on the latest happenings, especially when it involves controversy or potential punishment. On social media, forums, and wrestling news websites, fans have been speculating about the punishments the superstars may face and whether the consequences will be severe enough to send a message to the locker room. Some fans have expressed support for the superstars involved, arguing that their actions were justified and part of the larger storyline. Others believe that WWE needs to send a strong message to prevent future incidents from occurring. Regardless of where they stand, one thing is certain: the WWE universe is captivated by this situation, and it will be interesting to see how it plays out in the coming weeks. The actions of these 4 WWE superstars have created an unpredictable situation that will undoubtedly be a defining moment for WWE Raw. Adam Pearce's upcoming decision regarding potential punishment will have a lasting impact on the superstars involved and the company as a whole. Whether the punishment takes the form of suspensions, fines, storyline consequences, or something more extreme, it will send a message to the entire locker room. In the end, this incident is just another example of the drama, excitement, and unpredictability that makes WWE Raw must-see television. But it also serves as a reminder of the importance of maintaining professionalism and respect for the organization that gives superstars the platform to perform at the highest level. As we wait to see how this story unfolds, one thing is certain: WWE Raw will never be the same again after this shocking turn of events. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe to our YouTube channel for more updated news.